Alright, and we're live, ladies and germs. And tonight it is round number 3 for the IFEA Cup Series at Road Merica for the Sargento 100. So, without further ado, let's do an intro. This live stream is brought to you by the sponsors that you see on screen. Stay tuned during the intermissions to learn how you can save 10% off of your order with any of these fine sponsors. IFEA. All right. Chat. Cool. Cat, quit messing with shit. God. Fucking cat. Alright, that's fine. I'm just getting my stream set up here real quick. That's kind of crazy.
One 190 miles an hour.
Got it. And all Logitech.
Not me. Oh.
Things running in the background. Okay, all Logitech is closed. Don't have MSI. VGA.
Dina, one moment, I'll get you an invite. Just want to do this lap.
Dino Prime!
Oh, deep at turn 5. Wasn't that bad.
Oh, fuck me. I hate that corner.
Which one?
Yeah, if you don't catch the crown of the road there, you're going off.
Yep. God, I'm all sorts out of shape. This thing has got some hella diving, doesn't it?
It's pretty much stock again, except for arrow.
Yeah, see, I turn all mine to 0.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Jesus.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
follow
I'm
you.
fucked. I'm fucked. Car's wrecked. We done. Pack it up, boys. Oh,
I'm
my
gonna do
God.
that. It's only the okay.
Sorry, baby.
No worries.
That was the first lap, so now I know what I can and can't do.
Yeah, it's my first lap too.
I've been getting some practice sessions in the last couple days.
I did a few laps when we made the tunes, but that was like 2 months ago. They've done a lot of messing around in other cars since. So I don't remember anything.
I haven't run any laps, so that's why I'm here.
Corner entry in these cars is so weird, and it's because of how much tire they have.
They're so loose though, man.
Maybe this car does it too. There must be something that I'm doing where when I downshift in the braking zone and it stalls the engine or puts it back to that idle, this car does it bad on the crest.
That would make sense because the car's not loaded.
Right. But remember I said that video?
Yep.
It's funny how I can do it with just about any car. And I guess it's just downshifting and lock up or whatever at the exact right time, and it essentially stalls it.
Do you downshift basically as soon as you're braking?
Not
do it a little bit.
as soon or during.
Like as you're hitting the brakes, you're downshifting, or pretty much immediately after?
Soon after.
Could be fine then. It might just be the way you... Do you put any steering in when you start braking usually?
Not really.
I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me because I've gotten used to it, but it's just an audible, it's weird audibly when it just goes silent, and then you're rolling the corner, and then as soon as you touch the gas, again, it boom.
I assume you're in manual with clutch mode?
No clutch.
Maybe try turning on manual with clutch for this.
Yeah, I'm manual, but no.
You don't need to use the clutch when you're shifting in this car, even with manual with clutch on. It might just stop that from happening, because it could be that the game is just mislining the clutch and it's causing it to stall shot when you're downshifting.
You mean Forza's just being Forza?
Yeah. It's failing its rev match, because I know the game already has problems with rev matching. So it's just fucking up. It could be something like that. The only time you'll have to use the clutch in most race cars is when you're essentially going from first to reverse. You need to use the clutch to get into reverse and out of reverse. But apart from that, most race cars in this game, you don't use the clutch shift.
Good to know.
You don't even have to blip either, so it's just straight shifting. This is one of my better tracks. Remember, it is the Homestead RC tune as well. So there's 850 horsepower. We lost it at the kink. There it goes. 360.
Trying to go through that kink at high speed is scary, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't like the curb on the exit, so you have to be very careful about that. braking is also a thing this car seems to like a lot of. Scrubs that time didn't like me. Somehow did not die.
Oh, what?
Apex in the final corner. Scored? On profile, yeah. So. Damn.
Finally. Took a goddamn long enough. Still just 4. I still have
Just a lazy steer a lot.
9 laps of fuel left. So
Steer.
Maybe you're a BMW guy, right? You'll get a kick out of this. So, we were coming back from dinner the other night. My wife and I were in the XF, and we were coming back from dinner, and we were in uptown Charlotte. We finally got back towards the highway where we knew where we were going, but we had some to drink, and we forgot to turn off navigation. So we get on the highway where we know we're going now, and it's like, in whatever miles, please take exit to the right. And my wife goes, what'd she say? She said something like, "Will you shut the fuck up?" And it automatically went into its voice prompt, and it was like, "Okay, I will no longer accept commands from whatever." And I was like, "Oh shit! It actually is like programmed to like respond to that." But she said something like, "You just say like, hello BMW," and then you just tell it whatever the fuck you want to tell it. But she was like, "BMW, shut the fuck up," or something, and it was just like, "Okay, I will no longer accept prompts from you." I was like, "Oh shit," or until I'm told otherwise or something. I was like, "Oh shit, that's new."
Yeah, my ex-one did that once. Started, it wasn't navigation, it was something else that got queued off by, and it decided it was gonna throw a little tantrum at it.
I was like, "Wow, this is somebody ripped this in."
It also doesn't like trash cans.
Trash cans?
It's very scared of trash cans whenever it's in backup.
Oh, really?
If you get anywhere near one and it blocks the bar down.
I've always hated, and the Wrangler doesn't have it, and I love it. I love how simple the Wrangler is. But I hate, now the BMW, it's, you put an adaptive cruise control on with steering assist and it'll steer, it does everything. But I hate the lane departure. Like, I always use my blinker anyways, but I know I have cleared somebody and it has the orange indicator, and I'll do the 1 touch 3 blink, and it'll be like, and I'm like, no, I'm there's no overlap. I know what I'm doing. Or if like you're approaching another car and it'll like flash the red light on the dash or in the heads up, and it's like, you're too close. And I'm like, no, I see that. I'm trying to accelerate to then pass, to go around. But like, I'm not just gonna duck out with no heads up speed. By the way, that was pretty cool, baby. When you drove by, all 4 of your rotors were glowing. Well, at least the rotors on my side.
It's always funny to me how you go a day over service day. The service day it decides it wants, and the whole thing just acts like it's gonna die the next day.
I haven't gone over the service date on it yet, but I do know that the right rear has a slowly, and we've had BMW look at it. We're talking 3 to 4 pounds a month slowly.
Yeah,
But with the rear tires on that, you can't go below like 38 or 40 psi before it thinks it's low. So the rear tires have to have like 40 psi. I guess that's standard, but I also don't feel like replacing a right rear tire. Well, I have to do it in pairs, but I don't feel like replacing the tires in pairs at $750 a piece, because they're the 335, 35 22s or something.
What have they done to look at it? Because everything you're stating, it just sounds like they're doing fuck all, taking your money.
Well, no. Well, they're not taking my money, because which is probably why they're also not really looking. But I used to be an ASE certified technician, and if you're trying to find a pinhole leak that small, you're not going to see bubbles. I mean, you're not going to find them. We used to dunk tank them, like even if you found.
Do you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like you have aluminum rims. Tires need to be removed off the rim, and the rim needs to be cleaned.
It could need to be resealed. Sure, maybe, but
that's what it sounds like.
In a valve stem.
Because I had a car with aluminum rims, and we had to do that every year. Every year.
Yeah,
It was a
we
20-year-old
don't have it. We don't have it. Yeah, my car's only 2 years old, but we don't usually have that issue down here in the south. But I do know what you're talking about, where there's delamination or corrosion, and then you have the bead needs to be resealed with bead sealer and pop the tire back. We seal the tire. You get a grinder wheel and grind all the shit down, and then do the bead sealer and then pop it back on. But I don't think that's the case with this. I think it's just such a small leak somewhere. Whether it be the Schrader valve or something in the tire or whatever, it's so small that, I mean, these are only 20,000-mile tires anyways, because they're, I don't even remember what they are, Continental Pro Con or SSR Conti 6, something like that. I don't even know. But I'm like, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'll just put a couple pounds of air in it, once a month, every 2 months or so, but yeah, if you drive too long with the tire pressure light on, that even though you have 20-something pounds, they don't like it either. You have to, as soon as you fire up the car, it's like 3 or 4 different prompt screens where you have to click, okay. It's like, warning, you should get this checked out. Warning, did you know that this? And I'm like, yeah, gotcha. Do not use this while you're in motion. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. It's like, damn.
We have just about 20 minutes until driver's meeting. So, still have about 20 minutes to set laps. Sorry, I just looked at my time. Just to make sure I'm not running over, because I still claiming joint. I thought he was doing it the 865. What did he say? I think that has a negative. Yeah. Hello, Chloe. I don't know where Squad went. What has Forza decided to tell you today? Oh, it worked. Well, something's gotta.
Well, you probably know.
Before, track limits will be open, so if it's paved, you can use it in the race. In qualifying, it will be clean laps over 30. I don't think there isn't a place you can cut an apex on this track. So No, corner exit limits is a better way to put it. I don't think necessarily there's a place that you're going to gain much from extending, so. There he is. I was just wondering where he went. Hello, madam.
Oh, hello.
Moment, I will grab you an invite.
Oh, I need to lower you up quite well. I did 200%.
An invite there.
Shit. Shit.
Best I've taken the kink yet.
Oh, there's a road course.
It is Road Merica.
Oh. I'm sure I know what I'm doing tonight.
What am I doing?
Is it? I'm presuming it's just one tune across all the different tracks, right?
different tunes for different types of tracks. Tonight is Homestead/RC is the tune that we're using.
So I'll grab that in my Toyota.
Recommend not parking there.
Oh, it paused for a second. I'm sorry. Hang on. I was looking at something else.
Save it. Not find that final corner apex. Mitch, I see NFL has finally gotten to your name.
Oh yeah. It's there. Ooh.
It's here too. 8 minutes before driver's meeting. I forgot to do driver's meeting stuff, so we're gonna use the old ones that I've had. So I'll have to clear up one little thing since we're using just a standard NASCAR start and restart.
Hey, what's happening, ladies and germs? This is the PackerMan letting you know that tonight's video was sponsored by Dubby Jitterless Energy Blend. Dubby Energy is a jitterless energy blend that contains coffee fruit extract and was designed to give gamers a boost of energy without all the downsides of regular energy drinks like crashes and harmful ingredients. And there are several different great flavors that you can try, such as Dragonade, Push and Punch, Galaxy Grenade, Beach and Peach, Watermelonada, and the limited edition Palm Blom flavor. And don't forget to get you a plastic shaker while you're at it. If you're interested in giving Dubby Energy a shot, there's an affiliate link down in the description box below. When you place an order and you go to checkout, be sure to type in the code PackerMan and you'll be able to save 10% off of your order. Dubby Energy. Be better. Hey, what's happening, ladies and germs? This is the PackerMan. Let you know that tonight's video was sponsored by Matrix Keyboards. Matrix Keyboards was formed in 2018 due to the rising evolution of high-quality esports products. By clicking on the affiliate link down below in the description box, you'll be able to get great deals on high-quality keyboards such as Cotton Candy, Landmark, and Elite Series. It also has other cool items like mouse pads and mice as well. And when you go to checkout, be sure to type in the code PackerMan and you'll be able to save 10% off of your order. Matrix Keyboards, game in style.
Say word.
He's gonna say Nigel.
No, it's bird. Bird is the word.
Oh.
There's the first driver's meeting information.
Yo, we got a Cadillac. Let's go.
Yep, you can see those are a little bit older photos. But
Oh, is this
everyone can join into this lobby. I'm just going to go over to a choose kind of work. I'll find one pretty quickly. But yeah, I mean, pretty simple. The darker patch of pavement at the start-finish line, that is our start and restart zone. It says start zone here because this was a sports car group. That's a NASCAR restart zone, so that's our restart zone for today. Pit entry, the commitment is the start of the yellow line at the pit entry. So when that yellow divider line starts, once you are in the pit lane there, you are in the pit lane. Apart from that, on restarts, or on the start, we'll grid up out of Canada corner. I'll find a choose cone here momentarily. Everyone can join in so I can show you where this is. If not, I will take a screenshot and I'll send it here momentarily as well. It'll take like 2 minutes. My bad, I kind of forgot what day it was halfway through the week.
Yes.
It's New Year's.
Saturday? Saturday.
Saturday for you, baby. dodge that bridge.
The bridge works. The problem is it also becomes where is the center line for it.
You have the
But I think-
seam.
Is that visible enough? I was thinking could work too is after turns, what is it, turn 7? Well, no, turn 8. The curb on the exit.
Oh, we're supposed to be in the race, are we? That would.
You can join. This could work too, just go to the outside of this. Okay, well, the gravel's a bit of a problem there. I think that works. Does everyone here think that works? Just outside goes to the outside of the curb here, inside stays to the inside of the curb. Of course, you have to let him back on the track, but that's pretty obvious. So, someone will line up with me, and I'll take a picture here quick. Someone line up to the inside of the start of the curb here. It's all the way back where Scored is. Scored is sitting on our choose cone right now. One roll up. Dino's got it. Alright. Can't exactly get the greatest photo, but that'll work.
You want me to sit where you are and then you can take a picture?
That could work too. Got a picture of it pretty much anyways, just not the full part of Dino's car. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. It's an oversight on my part. But well, yeah, good. I've got it. So, for anyone that is in the lobby, it's going to be the curb, the exit curb on the outside of Canada Corner. It starts a little bit earlier than the exit. And going to the outside of it, you will be on the outside. Going to the inside of the curve, you will be on the inside. Right now. There we go.
One other thing to note is on pit exit, please pay attention if there's a car coming up
Yeah, that is something
as you're
very much.
exiting pits so you don't just chop across to the racing line.
We are going 190 miles an hour into turn 1, so definitely be vigilant on your exit as well as going into turn 5 on restarts. It's always going to be a little bit of a mess, so take a little bit of caution. And in general at turn 5, it's best to err on the side of caution because it is very easy, as we found out, to have a pretty major accident in turn 5 if someone goes for a bit of a extravagant, we'll call it, dive. So to go over it once again, the restart zone will be the dark patch at the start-finish line. It will be for the full extent of that darker patch. And pit commit line is the yellow break in the divider line. Start of that is the commitment line to the pit lane, and then the pit exit is a dotted line the whole way, so technically you don't need to stay to it, but I would stay over as long as really possible and to be very careful on your merges back out to the racing line. Apart from that, are there any questions? I do have one last thing. That would be we are using our road course caution rules. So, 2 cars sustaining damage in an incident, 1 car having severe damage and not able to return to the pit lane. 1 car being severe damage would mean, like, cannot maintain pace, a reasonable pace, returning to the pit lane. 100% damage would qualify is that if a car flips, that would be a caution too. And yeah, 2 cars sustaining damage in a single incident. So in other words, if there's 2 cars that sustain damage in separate incidents on other different sides of the track, different parts of the track, that's not a caution. 2 cars in one singular incident would. Apart from that, are there any questions? And one last time as a reminder, track limits are going to be open. There is no track limits being policed. There will be clean laps over dirty in qualifying still, as there's no other way to really police qualifying in general. In the race, it's a little bit different. I don't think there's some place that you can cut completely and just get away with it. So yeah, apart from that, we are ready to start qualifying. Qualifying is 2 laps set to 4, clean laps over dirty. And yeah, of course we'll be ghosted.
That's Martin inside of me.
Yeah. It's clearly the best paint job here on the grid. You know. Can I say?
I don't know, I really like Amish's Camry.
But it's Aston Martin, you know. I could have made a BWT one, but
Lawrence Stroll.
what do you mean? Nando go so.
Later today, 26 might be his last season.
Where is end of race time? I always lose
Oh,
end
I
of
want-
race time.
I wouldn't blame him. Man's almost 50 years old.
Monday yet, I want to play with the new Forza update.
Check your fuel and tires, set it to the likes that you would want. Today I'm assuming softs will be the tire to use, so I don't see a reason other than to
Gonna go on.
use anything
Gonna go
other.
on the wet. Gonna go on the wets.
I can't stop you.
Oh, I'm gonna do
So
that.
and qualifying is how many laps again? I'm sorry.
2 laps set to 4, so there'll be 1 warm up and then 1 cool down. On the cool down lap, pull over at turn 1 so I can record the times. Typical things.
So what you should do is you just put the wets on. You'll go 20 seconds faster a lap. Trust me.
Apart from that, I guess I didn't go over fully. Race is 25 laps, it'll be set to 33. So, well, race would end on lap 27. So crossing over from 26 to 27. Once we cross on a 27, that's checkered flag, race is over. And once everyone is ready, we will start qualifying.
Yep, Minecraft 2 was announced today.
You are?
Minecraft 2 was announced.
Alright, we need Dino and the 2 sweats to ready up. Now it's just claiming and Dino.
Was readied.
Sweaty swamp ass.
Starting qualifying. I've been pinged. Who hath pinged me? The curb is the choose cone, so that'll be to choose your line on the restarts. NASCAR thing scored. I bet I didn't pay attention. So to go to the outside of the curbs, on the left side would be you're on the outside line. On the right side is the inside line for the restart. That's restarts only. On the start of the race, grid will be set, and leader gets to choose either side. It would be odds on the right, evens on the left, except for the leader and row 1, where leader gets to choose.
Oh no, my clutch.
Get already, god damn it.
Yeah, the sim twitch there.
Yeah, that was not expected.
Don't go over the curves in these cars. You won't have fun.
Got a line in this car. It's so loose.
Go to take the curves, it's like, how about no?
Driving like an idiot.
Go around the corner, I feel like my rear wheels are on ice.
Gord, it's clean laps over dirty. If you didn't, I noticed you just kind of. What? I'm gonna shut up. That was a bad line. It's an even worse line.
So I discovered that the car really doesn't like curves.
Ah, shit. That was a little bit too late. Yep. That just ruined my last lap, so that's the only time I'm putting down. That's fine.
I wouldn't give up immediately.
I've already dirtied because I went off.
Oh. Well, give up then. Sorry.
Ford spun. I'll figure out that final corner to save my life.
Done it so many times in the GT, it's just hardwired. And didn't we do the Super Trofeo around it?
Yeah. That thing was stupid low down course.
What is that? $25,000?
Yeah.
That was both 4/10. But his lap was dirty, unfortunately. Yeah, you can get a little bit of engine damage on downshifts. I haven't had too much of a problem with it yet, though, Scored.
So it's going to be tight between P6 and P4.
Yeah, I actually killed 6/10
Pretty good, maybe.
going through the kinks. So I was on a 2028. So yeah, it's gonna be tight in the middle of the pack for sure.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I did fuck up corner T1, so I probably could have gone lower. But still,
It's
probably
better
a
than
good
what I
race.
expected. I fully expected to be back half, like way back half, not not just six.
I swear you were decent in the Super Trofeos.
Yeah, those are tough cars to drive. Those things were sketchy. I get hard running other people's brake pressures and not other people's brake pressures, but I guess the default brake pressures and balance. And I remember the Trofeos were real heavy on rear brake. If I remember correctly, they were tricky. I just didn't, and I think with these, once we get in race mode, I'm not as confident in getting racy with somebody because I just don't want to lock them up and then cause a bigger issue with other cars.
Fair enough.
Whereas if I was
What
more
side do you want? Do you
confident,
want inside or outside on the turn 1 claiming?
Inside.
Well, Design, your last tune, the Super Trofeo, was that good? Still use it in multiplayer lobbies.
I am not a tuner for the life of me.
And it actually does quite well.
the last one was better than the second to last one. The second to last one had like all rear brake, it felt.
First one was meh.
But yeah, the first one was tricky on
Second
the
one-
curves.
Second one was probably the best, and then the third is pretty decent.
I can't give anybody a date, but I can say what I am actively building for a new championship. Because it is an ERU-based series. I am looking at potentially putting up I'm calling it the FR Pilot Challenge, but Michelin Pilot Challenge.
Oh yeah, look
So
at that.
90
Dyno, Forza, myself. Gonna be tight.
So 90s F1 then?
No, Pilot Challenge is GT4 and TCR.
So 90s F1.
No 90s F1.
Damn.
So it is 9:24. We have 5 minutes or so until we start the race. So if anyone wants to go ahead and grab anything,
Eat a cookie.
whatever.
Go Tink.
Eat a cookie, sure, whatever anyone
have-
needs. You've got
I
a
have
few minutes
orange
to do so.
pineapple. It's premier infield parking, infield turn 2. I don't know if that's just for the Sunday,
I think it's
or
the whole weekend.
the whole weekend.
I know they wanted to charge us because I didn't pay attention to a parking pass. They wanted to charge us $65 to park inside. So we just parked off by the final corner, walked over the bridge.
There was 2 options if I wanted to bring my truck in, and it was $65, park anywhere but, I think, Sector 1. Or pay $75 and park in Sector 1, and I'd rather park in Sector 1, because all the good viewing spots are there anyway, so I paid an extra $10 and got the premium parking, and then put me in Turn 2.
Wait until someone gets stuck in that bridge, because that happens a lot.
Oh god.
The bridge is only a car width wide, basically. It's a little more than. So, it gets interesting trying to navigate that when someone with a little bit less patience than they need wants to get in, and there's a hauler trying to get out. Or a camper trying to get out.
Good thing I didn't book camping. I want to stay off-site. Fuck.
Dude, have you seen the entry list for the Rolex 24 this year? Like, holy shit.
It's insane, but it's not as many cars as I was expecting.
That's still a lot of fucking cars, though.
There is one car that is not showing up that I thought would, but it's because, and I guarantee you it's because, the operator changed within the last 2 weeks. The Lamborghini SC63 is no longer being run by Iron Lynx, it's being run by Riley Motorsports.
Whoever mentioned the fact that Minecraft 2 was announced, that's not the movie. Not
No,
just
I was
making
talking
a
about the
second
game.
Minecraft game.
I was talking about the game. He's making Minecraft 2.
It's not gonna be called Minecraft 2, but it's known as Minecraft 2.
Yeah, we're getting fucking Minecraft 2, which is awesome.
Oh no, he called it Minecraft 2 actually. Holy shit, never mind.
Everyone check your fuel and tires. Set it to whatever you need.
I thought you were talking about the movie. I was gonna be like, oh boy, they've already lined up a sequel.
I was talking about the video game, Minecraft 2.
That just sounds wrong.
It
We will
was such a
go
meme like 5 years ago.
Ready?
Minecraft 2 will never drop.
Download our picture and drop that into general.
We got a Minecraft 2 announcement before GTA 6.
That's wild when you think about it.
Twitter a couple days ago was having a meltdown over them releasing another trailer and it never happened. Twitter is funny sometimes.
I guarantee you, and I said this to you a couple weeks ago maybe, they're going to wait until a big world event happens, drop it at midnight on a Wednesday around this big major world event to see how much news they can take away from the big global event. Watch them do it on Inauguration Day.
Fortunately, they've kind of already had the chance for that, but
They've had multiple chances. We've had 4 major terrorist attacks in, 3 days?
Yeah, literally.
2025 is off to a lovely start, but hopefully this race is better than those occurrences to start off.
I found it funny as hell that some guy decided to use a Cybertruck. Granted, the guy was using it for a message, but the fact that he used it and it didn't really do much damage was fucking hilarious.
Well, you don't use a, air quotes, bulletproof truck.
Yeah, look more
And
like a
remember, do
fireworks
not
show
go
than
off.
anything else.
As a reminder, do not go off the line. I will call your name. You'll roll ahead to turn 1.
I'm gonna go
We
whatever
should
the
be
fuck I want to
stopped
go.
And from there, we'll roll ahead. At this track, we'll go 65 or standard. I don't think going faster is a really good idea. Apart from that, odds on the left, so 1, 3, 5, 9 on the left.
On the right, on the right.
On the right, on the right. I'm
You're
used to ovals now.
Idiot.
On the right, odds on the right. 1, 3, 5, 9 on the right. Evens on the left. 2, 4, 6, 8 on the left. And 10.
We should just call the race right now. I'm good with it.
I'm the winner.
Count. Well, claiming roll ahead. I follow him. After me, it is Tack. After Tack, it's Dino. After Dino, it's Adam. After Adam, it's Nismo. After Nismo, it's Amish. After Amish, it's PackerMan. After Packer, it's Design. And after Design, it is Scored Buffalo 31.
Why am I still in second on the left?
It's set the timer. Alright, back out and we'll reach on. I forgot. I knew I'd forget something.
You're fired.
Sorry for my
Fired.
tardedness.
Automatic back of the grid penalty.
First day.
Who has
first day.
disconnected?
Nismo.
Oh, I didn't mean to disconnect. I just hit back up.
Idiot.
About
That's
the
fucking
fired
damn
part?
it. Automatic
You're fired.
front of the grid
Yeah.
penalty.
There was
Did
a
I tell you
guy
about both?
in a Wreckfest league that I'm a part of that accidentally fucking exits out of the lobby when he should have just retired. And it's like, why are you doing that?
I still don't. Some of these like back to main because I think the main menu is just it's not
The menus are bad.
it's not very clear. Anyways,
I'm gonna be
Where
honest.
is
I don't
Seriously.
like the fact that you can back out to the fucking main menu from the race.
yeah.
There's
I
no
mean, you should be able to. You should have to back out to, like
nobody
the lobby,
asked
so to
for
speak,
that,
and then
and
quit.
yet And yeah, exactly. And then that's a thing.
But we have
Like,
to
if
have
you're gonna do that, just race.
45 sub menus and everything.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, just
Also, here's what I don't like. You know how like when you're setting everything up for a race, like how they have event setup, right? You know how they had race setup in FM7?
I think I know what this is.
When you go into iRacing, everything is called setup for your car. So the amount of times I've gone into the actual lobby settings versus the actual car setup, I've done it more times than I should be doing. When I see an event setup, I think car setup. I don't think anything else. The bunch of guys I play games with, we all agree that Turn 10 doesn't actually understand anything about cars or anything about racing, and they just make racing products.
Yeah, half of them are Microsoft
I
employees,
mean,
so
that's anything racing in general at this point. Is
yeah.
like all the manufacturers don't actually know anything about making a sports car. They just do what they think a sports car should be.
Just look at
Yep, by the way.
Lamborghini. They're benchmarking a Hyundai right now. Like,
Well, it's like the what is it? The Civic, the new Civic Type R is faster on a track and comfort than Sport, because Sport makes the suspension too stiff. Like
To be
they
fair,
just
it's a
think
Honda.
stiffer suspension means faster, but it isn't.
You should ready up claiming.
I keep hitting ready and it keeps undoing it.
Because he keeps changing settings.
Here we go. And once again, claiming roll ahead off the start. I will follow. Everyone else do not roll off the start, and after I go tactical, you are good to go. And then Dino, I should probably wait till we load in, because we might be in this loading screen in 10 years.
For eternity.
Infinite loading screen's my favorite.
At least GTA gives us the view of clouds.
Yeah, that's true.
And we get a spinny circle.
Yeah, everybody gave GTA shit for that one, but let's be real here. I prefer it.
Alright, claiming roll ahead. Alright,
y'all can see my
First
livery,
gear's
right?
too long.
Yep, I got you.
Okay.
For me, it's tactical. After tactical, it's Dino. After Dino, it's Adam. After Adam, it's Nismo. After Nismo, it's Amish. After Amish, it is Packer. After Packer, it's Design. And after Design, it is Scored.
eat the tires off the line.
I believe we're all rolling, so claiming you can roll ahead at 65. And we will double up at the exit of Canada Corner. Claiming is being a certain, well, he's not here, but Christopher Marnell.
But not knowing how to hold a speed.
Or just forgets about pace speeds and goes 120.
I firmly believe people that do that are the ones that just start doing 120 in real life down, 40-mile-an-hour streets.
No, they're the ones that'll be doing a speed down the highway and you're trying to pass them and they keep speed matching you.
I had somebody do that to me today, and I'm just like,
I have
I'm
people
in
do
my
that
work
to
van,
me
and this seems like a
every
slow
single
piece of
time I
shit.
drive.
I did it. You know
And I
what
just
I
wanna
did one
pit
day?
near them.
Well, no, somebody did that shit to me. Driving on a road, and the road narrowed down to one lane, and they're speed matching me on the corner panel. So I just started coming over. I'm in a big utility van. You think I'd give a fuck? If this truck ends up getting into an accident, it's not coming out of my pocket.
I've had a lot of times where, like, I was doing, say, 72, and they're doing, like, 68. And
Then they speed up. And just
yeah,
smash
they
you.
speed up, and we speed up till we're both doing 85.
Mhm.
It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
What I like to do
Someone
with
that and
people like
chase me all
that.
the way up to like 85 the other
See, the
day.
thing is,
What
I
I
could
like
understand
to do,
if cars didn't have cruise control, but 99% of new vehicles have cruise control. Use
Yes,
it. If you can't hold a
exactly.
speed, use the cruise control.
Exactly.
My wife makes fun of me. I use mine everywhere. I use mine in
I
all
use
of our
it everywhere
cars,
because
on
I'll
every
speed.
side
Evens are
street,
outside.
everywhere.
Can't stand using cruise control, but I can
Oh
hold
my
a speed
God.
pretty well.
Maybe. You said
What's
odds
that?
are inside, evens are outside.
Yes, odds are inside, evens are outside. 1,
I
3,
pretty
5,
much use
9
mine
on the right.
85% of the time.
We'll double up
'Cause I-
going. Well, double up here is fine, I guess. That's a good
Everyone just
reason not
did
to.
it.
So when is race over?
Yeah, no, I had somebody,
26 on to 27.
I had somebody doing that pacing shit on a road where the speed limit's like 55, and I got all the way up to 80, and they were also doing 80 at that point, and I'm like, really? So what I did was I kept going, like, there was a red light in front of us, so what I was waiting for was I was waiting for them to freak out and slam on their brakes, and they did, and then I just hit my brakes a lot later than them, and I just cut
And
them
I
off.
accidentally did it following someone. I ended up going like 92 going into a works.
Yeah, sometimes you just get into your own thoughts, and you just go, fuck it.
Alright, we are going green.
You said 27 on the 28, right? Since I'm
26 on to 27.
26 on the
26 is the final lap.
I'm probably
Yes.
gonna ask you 3 more times. So
Yeah, it's fine. We are green. Did not like me.
Ooh, hello.
That
that
was
you
quite
saying
the
that, Forza?
crossover.
That wasn't even a crossover, the back end just slid.
Oh.
It was like mint.
Oh, shit.
I did not mean to hit you, it just
Yeah,
didn't
you're good.
stop.
I honestly moved over to kind of catch you a little bit.
Sorry, I'm getting tapped too. Forza.
Flaming's gone deep. I've gone deeper.
I don't know why that corner sucks so much in this game. You either blow the corner or overslow it.
And then when you overslow it, you hit that curb and it sends you all the way wide anyways.
Ah, yes, car. Thanks for doing nothing you've done before.
Yeah, I've just noticed you've got to be really heavy off throttle for that and just kind of dragging the brake.
What are you doing? The car
Sorry.
just won't turn.
I just pounded Forza.
Alive.
I see you scored. Oh, sorry.
Scored sideways.
I'm loving the dirty air, it just is tenfold worse.
All of a sudden, it's like crossing the dry line in wet.
Why won't you turn?
I mean, that is the entirety of this game, though, in a nutshell. It's literally just crossing the dry line in wet. That's this game in a nutshell. Have you driven around Silverstone with rubbering on?
I don't like Silverstone in general. In basics, so
The Forza rubbered line is so ass that taking any regular car around that track, how you're supposed to be, you actually cross the rubbered line. Like, it's that bad. So you go from no grip to instant grip to nothing.
oh,
shit because I didn't want to rear end Nismo, and then I lost a shit ton of time. Ah. My radar is going crazy.
That was close.
Oh shit! I followed fucking Amish, dickhead. No, I'm rolling.
Oh, he's
Big
upside
damn
down.
I'm
Caution, caution,
Big
caution.
Big fuck.
Let me slow it down to 55. We
barrel
might be able to
man.
do pit lane moments here.
I'm kind of happy I went offline and hit the grass now because I missed that.
Here, except for Nismo, I believe,
Big
right?
fuck.
And maybe Amish.
Oh,
Those were involved in the
Fuck.
caution, so I think pit lane can be open this time.
It was a solo Nismo rolled on his own.
I know.
I just happened to witness it.
Pit lane is open this time. Everyone's here, so.
Yeah, Amish went off, and I just followed him, and I tank slapped him. When it did, I was like, I knew it was fucking gone. Amish might be muted.
No, I just went off the track. My car's fine.
I know. I followed you off, but then I lifted at the last minute, so the nose grabbed, and it tank
Sorry.
slapped, and then
I hit the brakes a
turned
little
towards the wall, and I was
Yeah,
like,
you hit the
"Oh,
brakes
there
and
it
the guy
goes."
behind me hit the gas, so I literally got pancaked there.
My bad.
Oh God, I'm fucking. That's one for the
Played me a little
photos.
bit of a shot, and hit my brakes too much on accident. Didn't mean to hit them as much as I did.
Are we still doing 55 or?
You can go 65 now.
Oh, not good. I'm in the pits now, so.
Yeah. We should be able to choose this time, I imagine. If you're in the pits already, we're just going into turn 3 right now.
Yeah, I should be able to catch you guys. It's only 13 seconds in the pits.
Oh, I love that little 7-Eleven scheme. That looks awesome.
Oof. If y'all take pictures in the replay, I'm gonna need y'all to turn the damage modes off. This thing is fucking bad.
I'm gonna leave it on just for you.
Oh, God, it's rough. It's so...
Leave it on just so I can get all the damage if you're flying upside down so it looks accurate, and then I'll turn it back off.
There you go. Oh, it'll be accurate. It rolled a number of times, like Richard Petty when it rolled on its at like a 45-degree angle between the outside wall and the ground.
Hey, just remember, every time you flip in this game that you get back racing, you're just doing your best Dale Earnhardt Sr. impression.
Yeah, well,
Wheels
You
are
didn't.
still in the fucking thing, right?
Seeing Nismo going down the back stretch, so. Well, into turn 5, one of the 2 back stretches.
For those of you who have never been to Road America before, that corner at the end, was that turn 5 there, that corner?
Yeah.
They have a speed camera there because you can sit there and watch, and you can just watch the speeds that they're going down there.
Sorry, I'm not holding a speed. I'm trying to blow my nose while I drive.
But I will tell you
That
this:
cruise control.
Trans Ams were doing 190, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's 190.
I was like, oh.
That's what 850 horsepower will do you.
Yeah, built like a fucking hill climb car.
I'm here.
We will be choosing this time.
Just
As a reminder,
imagine if
it is the start of the exit curb or the outside curb in Canada Corner, which is the corner we're coming up to. Go to the inside or the right side to choose the inside, go to the left side or the outside to choose the outside lane.
I'm back in the pace
that's
down now.
a really bad shoes going.
Yeah, there's not actually that many good spots on this track.
For future
A
ones,
lot of you
we'll
guys
slow
picked the
down
left
to like
side.
40.
At 45 should work.
Alright, picking the
Surprised
pace
somebody took
up.
the outside.
We're good to go. We are going green.
Oh god, that was fucked up. Somebody hit pause.
All right,
or
claiming.
Big red.
I didn't mean to push you around. Fucking Forza, that shouldn't have even pushed
No,
you.
he.
Sorry,
I watched
I didn't mean to rejoin like that. It's just the car sliding
Yeah.
through the breeze still.
that curb is
Yeah, I
that
was
dangerous.
watching that fucking 13 car
Yeah.
circling in the grass. I was like, oh shit, is he gonna come back on?
Really didn't hate you claiming.
You didn't touch him on from what I saw.
Sorry, Packer.
Oh
He
fuck.
just
Sorry,
he
Amish.
rejoined
Got
in the
tight.
back and jumped, and right
Sorry,
when
Amish.
he turned it, it snapped and he just lost it.
So, did I hit you claiming? Or
No, it's just we're both out on the curb and Forza did Forza
Forza.
things.
God damn it. Forza make a
no.
Forza make a competent
See-
curb as I bomb
See,
this.
they tried to make the curb realistic, but they just made it untouchable.
Yep, they made it a sausage curb.
I almost lost it and almost got into me, but that was because I was mid-save. I don't know if he got fucked up or anything. I know he went off.
No, I didn't sustain any damage from that.
Again, the kink from
Just
touching
lost
the
a bit
curb.
of time.
Sorry, bud.
Turn into the corner, please. I cannot get that final corner.
God damn, this thing is fucking loose.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting you to
No, you're good. I
step
got
out like
loose.
that.
Nope,
I
you're
just
fine.
about withdraw 3.
Oh fuck! Now I tagged you. Sorry.
You're fine.
Push this deep. Right as you got like to my corner, it side drafted, and then it just skewed the whole fucking vision. Gotta love it.
Forward, stay behind tack.
That's why I turned the screen effects off.
Oh, see, I asked about that a while ago, and someone was like, "No, you can't do that. You can't change it." Because I asked, I said, "How do you get at when you're in a slipstream? Can you turn off that zoom out, whatever?"
I still get it a little bit, but it's not like when it's on.
Oh, I'm gonna have to mess with that.
It doesn't do the warp speed thing.
Yeah, that's what I fucking need.
How about we play chicken with the pit lane this time, Scored? Now? Damn. Could probably be a little bit more serious than play chicken with the pit lane.
There's the choke.
Next, I know he's.
I'm trying to understand how the hell you're on the brakes so late and so hard when you're not locking up.
Oh my god. Fucking wrecked again. This thing got up on the outside of those curbs and it was just porpoising. And at that point, it was
in
gone.
practice, when I got on those curves, it bounced around quite a bit. So.
Golly, it's like I didn't even have a chance to save it because it was porpoising so bad on them that. Oh yeah, now I'm just.
Feels like a bull and it's bucking you off.
Oh, I just got pounded. Oh. Now I'm braking with just the left front brake. This thing's fucking trash now.
No.
Oh shit. Fuck that up.
Oh, scored. Hold it. Yeah, that turn one curve is nasty.
Well, this night just got real long real quick.
There's a likelihood of more cautions.
I don't think it's spread out.
It's catching us a little bit we're just about in a battle. So, there's the possibility of us taking each other out and then whatever else happening.
That chance, because that gives me a possibility of a top 5. It won't last long, but it gives me top 5 potential.
Well, I just hate when you qualify decent and it's nobody's mistake but my own. That a couple simple mistakes on a track like this, and it just kills you. Because everybody's so tight that it's not like you're going to run them down, you know?
Fire. Less than 2 minutes.
I need to break later into there. I know I can. I don't know why I don't.
Scary curb.
Myself a little bit of engine damage there. And then
Fine a little bit.
0.8.
At least you're not at 4.7.
Yikes.
Yeah, in one shot.
What's 4.7?
My engine.
Drivetrain
I'm down to under 820 horsepower now. I lost 50 horsepower. I will say this: I am gaining time in the corners.
I was going to say, there's a lot of people, like, if you lose power, it becomes faster because you can actually, it's not wheel spin.
It kills you on the straightaways, though.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, 50
Gotta go a
horsepower
lot of
loss
fucking
is 50 horsepower loss is pretty detrimental. So.
And not stop fucking up 15.
The Amish has watched me struggle every lap.
Well, I mean, once you get near me, I'm not really gonna put up a fight because there's no point in me even trying.
Well, not with that attitude.
I got 50 less horsepower. That I ain't doing shit.
Understeer, come on.
Essentially, all I'll be here for is on the straight, so that way he can just get towed off me. I have a higher chance of all three of them collecting each other, and then I can just fucking just stroll on by.
I didn't go in this first.
We're starting to do things it's never done before.
Don't you love when it does that?
Now deciding that it's taking a liking to trying to do reverse entries.
It does that every now and then. Usually it
Trying to ask
understeers,
for
and all of a
full
sudden it
turn.
decides drift car. Sorry, stupid shit. Turned it a little bit too much, almost forced scored onto the grass. Maybe did a little bit. I am not gonna do that.
You're so close yet so far away.
Carousel's so fucking weird.
My bad if I forced you off a little bit there, scored. It's a little bit deeper than I want it to be.
Dropping a gear through the kink. I've been rear-ended.
Oh, claiming's caught all the way back up to us already. Wide this time. Get off the curb.
That was fun. I went all the way to that concrete wall and somehow didn't damage my car.
Looking like it has more downforce and more grip than an LMP1 car. This is awesome.
Sorry if I forced you into the grass a little bit, scored. I don't think I did.
Hunt him
Well,
in
yeah.
Canada corner. Kidding.
That was a clean 2-minute .7. The light touch scored coming out of last corner.
What's the rev limiter? Over here. Over here. No, we're going over here now. I don't think I was weaving too much.
Oh, fuck me. I went off in the last corner. The one on the outside. Oh my god, I fucking hate this.
God damn it. Final corner, I swear. I just decided to immediately lock up there. Not dead. Myself a good bit of engine damage trying to save the car, but not.
I
can do
somehow
that now.
didn't. I somehow didn't flip. That actually was like a whole moment. In the kink, I caught the curb and it got me loose. I twitched and then I went exactly 90 degrees in the grass, and I was just waiting for it to kick over.
Playing for long enough into the race now, I can pit. So,
But you won't have enough for overtime at times.
it's fine.
Womp.
Because if my math is mathing, you pit on 13 onto 14, you get 14 laps, it should take you to like 28, 29.
Yeah, that's fine if I need to.
Sucks.
I need to pit again. For an overtime, I need to pit. Exiting pit lane. So you lose about 35 seconds overall from the pit lane. In the green, no one else heard that except for claiming, by the way.
What?
Well, if you didn't hear now, you don't get to hear it.
Womp womp.
He said you were on a 2-pit strategy. Run hards. Both times.
Because I said wets.
Oh, damn it. I messed up.
We're good. I almost died. Much poo is in my drawers.
Did you just ask who is in my drawers?
No, I said much poo is in my drawers.
Oh. Yikes.
Names their kid much poo.
Power. Come on. There we go. Come on. 15, why are you this way?
There's a billboard in the way. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it again.
Throwing it off at the kink again. I have survived more so this time.
Dude, that fucking kink is scary.
You good there, claiming?
No.
Are you dying of the death?
Yes. I had a fly photo yesterday with an ear infection.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Man, imagine it taking less than 0.01 second to fix your, you know, your drive shaft, your engine, you know.
That would be quite the technology.
I mean, that's Forza technology. Because I had 0.007% of damage on my fucking engine. Apparently.
Maybe it was just a clogged air filter.
Or, sorry, it was time to repair 4%.
Coming out of the pits.
And Dino's gonna win this race.
Why is this lap dirty already?
I went to pit a second time.
Now I know how Landon Castle feels.
learned what Ryan Priest and Landon Castle feels in the same race?
At least he doesn't know how Corey LaJoy feels.
I wish I knew how Danica felt. Not in a race car sense, but
I just ask Aaron Rodgers or Ricky Stenhouse.
aha, Sticky Ricky. I like it.
Ricky Shithouse.
Ricky
Big
Crack
Dick Rick.
House.
Fucking super speedway merchant.
In cars?
Yeah, we can tell what what attributions he leveled up on.
10 laps to go.
They're coming out of turn 4. Oh, there goes Emerald. Where's that?
I would love to. I would love for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. to win another super speedway race, and all you hear is Rick out. He's like, "Big Rick's gonna do it." That'd make my day. Oh my god! I just fucking. It almost rolled again into King. I'm in the middle of the track. I'm on the right side. Nope. God damn! I suck so bad. My smoke is further ahead than I am.
A hair smoke.
No damn. It's just sim steering snapped it.
Turn, you bitch.
In the kink again.
I still don't have a clean lap. Or I have a clean lap. I don't have a good one. My fastest clean one's at 2:17. I think that was when I was chasing you guys out of the pits. Golly. Just being old, I guess. I'm gonna go celebrate this last place with an insure.
Do you need a life alert wristband?
Not yet. I mean, I'm getting there, but
Just checking on you, you know.
yeah, no, appreciate it. Maybe that'll be my next sponsor on the car. I'll just do a life alert.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that movie with what was it? Robert De Niro and who was the other old fucking guy?
Al Pacino?
Maybe. Where they were doing it was like they're like in their fucking early 70s, late 60s or something like that, and they're gonna be doing a fucking boxing match, and then somebody said, "Is this gonna be the first wrestling or not wrestling? Is this gonna be the first UFC fight to have Life Alert as a sponsor?" I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, this is.
I forget what movie that was.
I need some life alert. This thing is bad.
No, I don't think it was Robert De Niro. I think it was. I think it was.
Sylvester Stallone and Schwarzenegger.
I don't think Schwarzenegger was in it. I think it was. I think it was Sylvester Stallone, but I forget which one. It wasn't a. I think it was kind of like a Rocky movie, but it wasn't a Rocky movie. If that makes sense.
I mean, it's so bad tonight. I should just fake my own death and show up next week. This is bad.
I'll leave you flowers.
Oof. Thank you. I'm not one to quit, though.
Credit.
See, when I tell people I'm gonna end my life, I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna fucking do it. People be like, "That's not what we meant."
Later into turn 3. Stop being a bitch about it.
I tell you what, though, maybe it's a beautiful day for 3 degrees or something. Whatever it came out.
It looks so warm.
It's a gorgeous day.
It's crazy that the sun is out at 9 o'clock
The
at night.
most beautiful
I just
looking
can't drive
days
right
are
now.
the coldest.
Yeah, that's true.
You can just look outside like, yeah, that's cold.
Yeah. Yeah. I see you guys.
Yeah, a lap faster than my quali lap.
Might be just about into the 59s now.
I'm going slower than when I set my lap time with my low horsepower.
Staying right, staying right, staying right, staying right.
Yeah.
What is your lap time claiming?
3:06.
Okay, I'm not that far off. I'm at a 201.2. 6/10, but
About to dump it. Alright, so which lap is the regularly scheduled NASCAR caution gonna be?
let's see to take the white flag. How about that? We'll find a hot dog wrapper and pay someone
I was gonna say, we don't have any
$10,000 to throw it
layered
onto the
McNuggets
track.
going around. Go for it, Scored.
I got a hot dog wrapper in my car.
That's
You
weird.
throw it out
There
the
just in
window.
case.
Grab some cage padding.
All right,
Toss it out the window.
I'm gonna leave it in the carousel.
Water bottle.
Oh my god, I keep fucking
All right, there's
doing
a hot
it.
dog wrapper in the carousel.
Who's that? You maybe? Go left.
It doesn't get lap time, but here we are.
Apex. Who the hell needs that thing? Fuck that board.
That just scared the fuck out of me.
The fuck's over someone's braking line.
Yeah. Yeah, I just screwed myself over and drove straight
Yeah,
line out of 3.
Yeah, you did. Cutting grass over here. Get this man a Kubota scheme.
Just had a moment at turn 5.
More as a Cub Cadet person.
I like when we pay $20,000 for them to remove a hubcap and put a new one on.
Huh?
Buddy.
It ain't a deer, it just ain't right.
Hmm.
At least it doesn't fall apart in the middle of the field. Just,
Yeah, but
you
the
know.
John Deere is if something goes wrong, you can't touch it.
I enjoy my Coyote.
The John Deere is the best out of any of them to actually like run. They're the best built.
To get anything done to it, good luck. This thing likes handling like a John Deere in turn 15. I'm not gonna.
Sounds like a you problem, not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna stop complaining.
Yeah, you don't know how to do that.
You don't mean.
At least
you
it's
don't
not
hear me-
traction control.
You don't hear me complaining about women every day.
At least I'm not complaining about traction control for once, because I can actually turn it off in this game. I'm ready to go on a rant about traction control now. I'm not gonna do it.
Do it. Go on a rant. No balls.
After the race, maybe. I have caused enough disruption.
I wish the traction control in this game actually worked more like a set of courses.
Yeah.
Not like just a regular street car.
No, because regular street cars is actually no. That actually is exactly how that fucking works in this game.
There's 5
Yeah.
laps to go.
As soon as the wheel spin just cuts all power.
Yeah. And you know what my favorite part about it is? Is that it's not that it cuts all power. It's like it literally is like the throttle just says bye.
Mm-hmm.
5 laps to go.
I love how my classic trademark for road course races stands true. The longer the race goes, the slower I get.
7%
Everybody else,
engine
everyone
damage.
just gets faster.
Got that Ric Flair engine in your car design?
No, I've got no engine damage now. When I pit, I
Mine
repaired
has
it.
7%.
That was the lack of 100 horsepower.
Actually, not doing too bad. I'm still up a position over qualifying, so I'm doing pretty decent.
0.8. Claiming's probably at a 2-minute 0.1 now.
0.5.
Holy
Okay.
But I think I have a
shit. Well, in the final corner, I took the widest line you possibly could take without going off the track. Like, there was, maybe room for, like, maybe an ant between me and the fucking dirt. Yeah, so maybe if you want to keep complaining about that corner, take that line and let me know how it goes.
Forza would decide that that's dirt now. So around we go.
The entire outside line is now dirt. It's the cushion, you know?
Yep.
It's like PUBG, but the track limits just get smaller.
You know, honestly, I'm surprised they haven't done a game like that yet. Just saying.
Trackmania had a game mode like that at one point.
Yeah, but
Off
wasn't
the
that
road
game
for half
mode
a mile
like
off deep.
wasn't that game mode like really stupid because like it was like run as many laps as you possibly can and then it just got to the point where it crushed the car?
Track's really gripped up now.
Up or you just have engine damage.
Engine damage. Feels like it's gone a lot faster. I just said a 2-minute 0.7 and it wasn't even that great of a lap.
I can't run anything faster than a 2.2 second. I'm just stuck in limbo.
3.9.
Happy claiming and scored didn't just check out for me.
Three more laps to go. I could really use that NASCAR schedule caution at like any minute.
Let's just finish under green and be done with it.
I'll tell you what, every lap through the kink, I'm off. So, it could happen.
If you flip it, I will hunt you down and murder you.
I'll go through the kink this time.
Holy shit, that's what an apex is.
Honestly, if I flip it, just don't call caution and keep going. I'm not racing anybody. I'm a lap down. I'll just get out of the way.
I'm not gonna say anything if you don't say anything.
Three on track, that'll destroy my tires.
To the white flag. White flag is out. Next flag ends the race. Who was it that left the WeatherTech board in the middle of the track?
I thought that was you.
Set. So someone else has gone and put it in the middle of the track.
And if you hit it, that means it's gonna reset back into the middle of the track.
Who was claiming?
I did not.
When it was scored.
It has gotten a new lease on life, and it's actually starting to run pretty decent times again. Let's go. Like drinking tequila till you sober up.
Huh?
Just milk the engine until it starts working again.
Wait, hang on. Do you not know that's possible? That you can literally drink so much?
No, that's why I used it.
No, somebody said, huh?
I did. I've never heard that.
Yeah, you can drink
it's a
enough
real
tequila,
thing.
you
You
can
can
cover
actually
up.
drink so much you'll actually become sober. There will be
Yeah.
so much alcohol coursing through your vein, you're actually sober.
Well, then I've got something to shoot for.
I feel like
Well,
at that point you would be dead.
I wouldn't. No, because my dad's done it before. It's the weirdest feeling ever because you're so drunk, you're just like, holy shit, and then all of a sudden, it's literally the tipping point from blacking out. That's what it is.
200's away from a 59.
It's literally like the tipping point of blacking out. That's what it is.
You know, you're in one. We're good, right there.
And usually everyone just crosses over.
And I just ran the fastest lap of my race on the last one.
That's usually how it goes.
Oh, what a fucking joke.
This is the line. Pull over in one.
Can I flip it into one?
I recommend pulling into your position so I can record everyone's locations. But after I record everyone's positions, you can very much flip it into one.
No damage. Don't ask me how. It's the second time today.
Wow. From fucking 6th to last. Bad, too.
I only dropped 2 positions. 3rd to 5th.
Game 2.
Was it Packer?
Yeah, I'm 6th.
Was? Spanish back there?
Yeah, he's 7th.
Yeah.
There's 9th. I mean, where's 10th?
That design.
Would be Adam?
9 would be Adam, yes.
Nismo. Results are collected. Everyone may finish the race.
Finish the race, can I just back out?
You can, yes.
I don't have enough fuel for another lap.
I mean, one of us can push you around.
No.
Funny.
5 extra laps of this track. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll just use maybes, I'll just use maybes to replay for this. Before I go to pit, I gotta buy Lamar Ultimate. Probably the most random shit I've ever said. What the hell do I sit on? Oh, my truck keys.
Oh, so it turns out I had my mic muted the entire time,
Yes, you did.
and I was like, hell, hey design, I could catch you if I had more laps.
You probably could have,
Yeah.
because I was 100 horsepower down.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I was more.
Oh, Jesus.
I finished with 17% engine damage.
Shit.
Could have beat Amish, but didn't slam the wall. But
They're track racing now. And killing every signboard on it.
in Lance Stroll fashion, I touched the wall.
Ow.
You're welcome. I had the pit, so I decided someone else is coming into the pits with me.
So it's now time to go to bed, is it? What I'm hearing.
You are good.
You might as well just stay up at this point.
This one went faster than fucking Eagle Rock did.
Yeah, Eagle Rock had like
Well-
65 questions.
You see, I've been working nights, so I'm
Head
very
out.
used to going to bed at 6 in the morning.
Pit stops.
Probably gonna make myself a sandwich and then go to bed. First, let me open up a window. Design, you work on your own car, right?
My Mercedes is.
So I just had my carbs. You know carbs, right?
Yeah.
So
Carburetors.
I've just had them rebuilt,
Okay.
and at idle, it's backfiring a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Now, is this just the carbs being freshly redone? I'm hoping.
Multitude of things.
It shouldn't.
Hope,
Your
hopefully
fuel
no
settings
ignition.
off.
That's definitely a fuel issue.
Yeah, you're.
I'm just hoping that it'll go away.
It won't.
Is it a single cylinder?
A twin.
You might have one cylinder. It could be that too.
I'm
But yeah,
guessing
with the fuel setting.
your low side fuel is overfueled.
But yeah, I'm just hoping that because the carbs are freshly redone, it just need running a bit. So
Yeah, I can't imagine. Like, the carb isn't anything that's a wear item. Like, nothing breaks in on the carbs. If it's built right, it'll work.
well, the only other thing was it was trying to idle below 500 RPM. You'd start it up, it just wouldn't want to idle. Like, I've got it set to idle at 1,200 again. I'm gonna try it in the morning. See from there. If not, I'm gonna message the guy who did the carbs and tell him to do a better job.
Whoa.
Anyway, I must turn off my computer. Go to sleep. I
You
might see you next
pay
week.
for this? Apparently, I'm not allowed to pay for the game that I want to buy. Oh, there's the button.
Packer.
Both me and Scortum has died a death.
Track is confusing me now. All of a sudden it has grip and oh, that's so quick.
We're good.
To get too greedy with the curve on the exit of the carousel and straight round it went.
That's not the first time I've had to dodge a spinning car today. I think I had like 3.
Yeah, this track is very prone to it because the curbs are just
Bad.
poorly is an understatement for how bad of a model the curbs are.
Shit.
It's only 26 gigs.
Past someone's bedtime.
Yes.
Either Sunset Peninsula or Homestead next.
some sleep, and then it should be done when I get from work tomorrow. Yeah, bedtime because I gotta be at work in fucking 7 hours. Good night.
Not bad at the curbs here in real life, climbing. I can't imagine there anything
Not like
near this
that.
bad.
It was rowdy your car apart.
That's what I thought.
I mean, when you touch them, you slide across it, but it doesn't like hop.
Yeah. This just throws your car a foot into the air. Hopefully, they fix it soon.
Just obliterated that sign right there.
I did that a couple times in the race.
When this thing gets sideways, it just gets squishy.
Yeah, it
And it starts just
doesn't
to
like
wallow about.
it doesn't like being sideways. Again, I don't think the tires like it. Too. Watch out. Okay, it's clear the track, never mind. I wasn't sure if I was gonna leave it on the apex.
Give him a shot.
Yeah, that sign had a favorite song. I believe I can fly.
Just about died on the exit of one again.
I think scored have been side by side since turn 5. We're in the carousel right now.
Doing that type of shit.
Well, we're gonna be side by side through the kink.
Ooh, that's playing with fire doing that.
And we're alive. He made the outside stick.
Fuck that board again. That time it's gonna be in the middle of the track.
I got it. Boom.
Free dog race for the end of race here, looks like. That's if Claiming and Scored could ever stop trying to kill each other. Which I don't think ever happens.
Oh, I did that to wait. Let me help you with that slide. Let me help you with that slide. Oh, I'm sorry, Scored. I went for the inside as you were braking.
Y'all should all three wreck each other going through the kink.
And before that happens.
I tried to.
Oh, this can be close. I don't know who got it.
Scored.
Got it. Scored Dino, then you.
They tied.
You're shitting me.
Oh, because it doesn't go, since the race was over an hour, it won't give any decimals.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus
I know it was
Christ,
less than a
Scored.
tenth. Because they both went across at 0.5 ahead of me.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, everyone. Been green for a while, but hopefully everyone had a decent race at least.
Yeah, one car. One caution.
Alright,
That was
race.
pretty good.
Next one is, let's find out here. I forgot, so I'm going to remind myself. It's not going to be in the registration channel. It is indeed Sunset Peninsula, so
Polar reverse.
high speeds there, 220 miles an hour. Going to be an interesting one for sure. Apart from that, don't think there's anything else. Guess I'll see you all next time, and yeah, see you all for Sunset Peninsula.
Yeah, we're ready then.
Later.
See all that.
Alright, everyone, that's gonna do it for tonight's racing at Road Merica. Could have been better, but you know, got some fucking sweaty asses in here, so it's to be expected though. But Sunset Peninsula is next. Look forward to that. That'll be next Friday night though. So thank you very much for watching this first live stream of 2025, and there'll be many more to come. So thank you very much for watching, and see you again next time. Let's try this again. Hey, ladies and germs, just want to say thank you for watching tonight's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and also check out my other channels, Isaac the Survivalist and Our Honor Defend Archives, if you're a Buckeye fan. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.